Everyone, Ashley Stormfire here. I know I haven't done a video in quite a while. I'm sorry, I've been slacking, been busy doing life stuff, and just wanted to take a time to come on here and say hi and to introduce Jasper here. He's the Paradise Gallery's Big Boy by Ping Lao, and I really like him a lot because he's really chunky and he can fit into a size like 3 to 6 to up to 12 months depending on what clothing brand you use. But anyway, this is him. He is wearing a very cute vintage outfit that his auntie Reborn Nation let him borrow for pictures. I'm actually at her house right now, been dressing babies and just hanging out and watching movies and just dressing babies and taking pictures. It's been a lot of fun. I really highly enjoy coming over here to hang out and to be, play with babies and everything. But anyway, I wanted to talk today a little bit about certain things, like a certain issue I've noticed come up. One of the issues I noticed is that some people don't do their research and they say, oh, you can't find a beautiful baby for less than a certain amount of money, like $600, $400, in between there. And I've actually noticed that you actually can if you look really hard. So another thing is, it's not impossible. So people who say they can't afford a doll and they need a knockoff, think about just going and looking, because you never know what you'll find for an authentic baby, the price wise. Like, you can get a really cute baby for less than $200 if you really look hard for where you're going. So I don't think that there is any excuses that someone can make saying, oh, I need a knockoff because I can't afford the real thing. But in reality, there are babies like on eBay that are authentic, and people can get them for lower than $200. And if you say, oh, you can't afford $200 even, there are some for even less than that. You just gotta look. It's not impossible to find an authentic baby for lower than $200. I found several on there for lower than $200, and they were beautiful babies. So it all depends on how much effort you decide to put into trying to find yourself an authentic Reborn. Another thing is, I really don't agree with when people ask for babies for free from people, because sometimes people get very, very uptight about these things. And another thing is, it's really not fair to the person to be asked that, because the person takes time out of their day and they love these babies and they work hard for every single one of their babies. So regardless if they have a large collection or not, it's really important to think that maybe instead of asking for a free baby or whatever, don't assume you're going to get one, because these babies are special to a lot of people, and when we have a collection, we worked hard for that collection.
Can I say something?
Yeah, my sister, Reborn Nation, wants to say something.
You don't have to turn the camera around,
Okay.
but the other thing is that these aren't just like people say, oh, they're just dolls. Why can't you give me one? Sorry. They're not just dolls. We bond with each of these babies. Each one has their own personality. They're very special to us. People who collect these dolls, they're not just collecting dolls, they're collecting babies. And that's why we call them babies, because people love them, and people, take care of them like babies. So
Right.
it's just not right to like beg someone for a free doll. There are a lot of people, I'm one of them, who have given away a lot of free babies. And that should be their choice. But what I have a problem with, Ashley, is when you say no and then people get really nasty. Like, what are you going to get out of that? Like, what, now that you got nasty, you think I'm going to give you a baby?
They automatically assume, and
it's like they're entitled to it. And I think people need to understand that while they can't afford these babies, we couldn't afford these babies. We had to save up for every single one of our babies. We either got it in a trade or we saved up for it. And either way, you know, we all had to work hard for our dolls. You know, they're not just dolls to us.
No.
That was my point.
Yeah, and I know that some people will say, "Oh, we're crazy. They are dolls," but yeah, they may be dolls, but to us, they feel more.
We know that they're dolls. We're not insane.
Yeah, we're not insane.
Yeah.
We know that they're dolls. We know that they're
But they're
not
babies.
alive. But to us, they feel like the comfort they bring is like their babies.
And the reality is that everybody watching this video and everybody on the planet has some sentimental attachment to materialistic things.
Like
Whether
some
it be
people
the
do.
outfit your baby wore home from the hospital, your grandmother's earrings, you know, a book your grandfather gave you, you know, your dad left you something, a sweater that's your favorite sweater. Everybody has something material that they wouldn't want to lose, that they're bonded with. So it's not unusual to be bonded with items. The only problem that people have with us is that what we're bonded to is baby dolls.
Yeah.
But
there's
everybody's
nothing wrong
bonded
with
to
that.
something.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, if there's nothing wrong with
Just
bonding
because
with an
we
inanimate
have
object.
dolls doesn't
It
automatically
only becomes a
think that-
problem when
yeah.
you're so invested in these dolls that you're willing to hurt somebody to get a
Yeah,
real baby
yeah.
or a baby doll.
Mhm.
As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, nobody has anything to say about it.
Exactly, and because they look human and they're dolls, people like to judge us and calling us crazy, and not all of us are crazy.
None of us are crazy.
Well,
I
some
know a lot of
people
people
are,
in
but not
very few.
very
I know
few.
a lot of people in the community, and I wouldn't say any of them are crazy.
No. They're just people.
Everybody I know knows that they're dolls. I don't know anyone who actually thinks these are real live babies.
Well, I did know some people like that.
I haven't met any. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's very rare.
Yeah, it is pretty rare.
Most of us know that they're dolls, and we're okay with that. We just love them as dolls.
Yeah, I call this little guy my emotional support baby.
That's sweet.
Because he's cuddly, and
You have
when
to
I feel
introduce
down-
Tiny.
When I feel down, I hold him. His name's Jasper, by the way. This is Tai. This is my sister's doggy.
One of them.
One of them.
That's Tiny Dancer.
Hi, Tai. Hi, Tai. You're so cute. Yes, you are so cute.
She's not conventionally beautiful as far as dogs go, but we think she's very
I
beautiful.
personally think she's gorgeous.
And I just want to say, if anybody thinks that she's unattractive, please don't say it in the comments.
Yeah, don't
I've
say
gotten
it.
so many comments about her with people saying she's ugly and she looks like an aborted
No,
fetus and she's
one
disgusting.
of the sweetest dogs I've ever met.
Yeah,
And I
so if you have anything negative
Yeah.
to say about Tiny, just don't say
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
And don't say anything negative about any of her dogs, please, because that's just really disrespectful, and that would be very sad because they're really good dogs.
They are very sweet.
Yeah, and so yeah, every month I enjoy coming over here and visiting with her and seeing the babies and seeing the pups and just de-stressing. Oh my gosh, the
gonna
daily
show-
life can be hard. Oh, I want to show you my nephew. This is my Reborn nephew, Carter. He's super cute. I'm going to show you a close-up of his face because he just has the cutest expression.
He's the Vincente.
This is the Vicente kit, and he's very beautiful. And his hair is absolutely gorgeous. Painted. I mean, if you can see that, it's like really, really realistic and beautiful. Yeah, he's just my little cuddle bug, too.
He's such a chunker. Oh, is there anything over there you don't want her on?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Nee.
Well, I'm glad I got to say something on your channel. That's
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, me and Vincente are just hanging out with all the babies and the pups and everything. We just had dinner. We had lovely lasagna. It was so good.
Homemade.
It's homemade. Everything's homemade. It's wonderful. My sister's a great cook.
Thank you.
And she pours her heart into her cooking, and it's just amazing. Anything she makes is like amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and explain a little bit about that, and just to say hi. And I'm sorry I haven't been on for very many videos at the moment, but I will start to do more. I've just been having a lot of things happen in my life, and I just needed to focus on certain things. But anyway, if you like this video, you can like and sub. That would help me out very much. And if you would like to check out my sister channel, her channel is called Reborn Nation.
Reborn Nation Joy.
Reborn Nation Joy. She has some very good videos and some very informative videos as well. So go check her out. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great
Thanks
day.
for the shout out, sister.
No worries. I hope everyone has a great day and a good rest of the week.